European Union assists West Bank with halting spread of COVID-19. The European Union, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient, and the Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care and True Caring laureate, has donated 500,000 euros in humanitarian aid to the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine refugees in the Near East, or UNRWA. The contribution will be used to strengthen hygiene and sanitation measures among Palestinian refugees in the West Bank as well as East Jerusalem, and allows the UNRWA to provide much-needed hygiene items to individuals in quarantine and underprivileged families. Safe distancing actions will also be implemented at distribution centers. Furthermore, personal protective equipment will be supplied for frontline workers. Thank you, European Union and the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine refugees in the Near East, for your vital assistance. May the happiness and well-being of the Palestine refugees be shielded in Allah's boundless love.
1/5 of heart disease deaths are caused by tobacco. A new report released by the World Heart Federation, the World Health Organization, and the University of Newcastle in Australia has revealed that the demise of 1.9 million people per year is caused by tobacco-induced heart disease. The report's authors urge all smokers to quit, while noting that even occasional smoking can increase the chances of the disease, and e-cigarettes are no exception. However, if users quit immediately within 1 year, the risk of heart disease will decrease by 50%. Our appreciation, World Heart Federation, the World Health Organization, and the University of Newcastle for your timely report. In God's grace, may your wise advice be followed, and all smokers take action to protect themselves, their families, and all those around them.
Research finds air pollution decreased in China. Published in the peer-reviewed medical journal Lancet, a new study has estimated the exposure to air pollution in all 33 provinces, autonomous regions, municipalities, and special administrative regions in China between 1990 to 2017. It found that there has been an 85.4% reduction in household air pollution related to the burning of solid fuels and a 12% decline in ambient or outdoor PM2.5 pollution. According to the report, these have been the driving factor behind a 60.6% decrease in the mortality rate due to air pollution in 2017 compared to 1990, which equates to hundreds of thousands of lives saved. Furthermore, a 2019 to 2030 Healthy China Action Plan has been initiated to promote a healthier environment, among other goals. China is a Shining World Leadership Award for Wise Governance recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Wildlife Protection, and Compassionate Protection laureate. Our accolades China for your eco-work and efforts to safeguard your fine citizens. Also, many thanks to all the researchers involved in the study. May the Earth and her inhabitants joyously thrive as we act as loving stewards of our planet in celestial benediction.
No clean energy device is a step closer to artificial photosynthesis. Researchers from the University of Cambridge in the United Kingdom and the University of Tokyo in Japan have created a standalone wireless apparatus that, like photosynthesis, can transform sunlight, water, and CO2 into fuel. The instrument uses a photocatalytic sheet that contains readily available and affordable semiconductor powders. This sheet converts sunlight, CO2, and water into oxygen and a fuel called formic acid, which can be used on its own or changed into other fuels such as hydrogen. The next step is to increase the device's efficiency and experiment with producing different fuels. A round of applause, researchers from the University of Cambridge and the University of Tokyo, for your amazing innovation. In heaven's light, may your ongoing research be blessed with further success toward a zero-carbon and greener future.
United States Plumber establishes program to introduce girls to building trades. Trinidad and Tobago-born plumber Judeline Cassidy, now a resident of New York City, was the first woman to join the New York City Plumbers Union 20 years ago. Loving her job, she established the Tools and Tiaras program in 2017 to introduce young girls and women to mechanical, industrial, and technical trades. The non-profit, now operating virtually, offers trips to construction sites, experience in using power tools, as well as holds summer camps and monthly workshops. It encourages girls as young as 6 to become acquainted with trades, such as those in electricity, plumbing, and building. Miss Cassidy explained, "Jobs don't have genders." You are awesome, Judeline Cassidy. Our enthusiastic commendation for your uplifting endeavor, helping youth realize their true potential in life as we serve each other in divine harmony.
Study finds more acceptance of cultured meat in Germany and France. Research released by an international team from the University of Bath in the United Kingdom, Bourgogne-Franche-Comté University in France, and market research company Ipsos in Germany revealed that of 1,000 people polled each from Germany and France, 31% of German people are committed to a flexitarian diet or reducing meat consumption, while 26% of French people are flexitarian. Furthermore, 44% of French and 58% of Germans interviewed expressed an openness to trying cultured meat. Lead author of the study, PhD student Christopher Bryant from the University of Bath, explained, "Now we are approaching a tipping point where the majority of people are deciding that primarily for ethical and environmental reasons, we need to move away from eating animals." Thank you for the encouraging report, Christopher Bryant, and international researchers. May more people take the smart and compassionate step forward and adopt a vegan diet for a flourishing future in heaven's mercy and wisdom.
Footprint analyzing technology to help safeguard critically endangered black rhinos. Researchers from Duke University and software developer SAS, both in the United States, have developed a software package to recognize black rhino footprints and help track them in Namibia. This footprint identification technique, or FIT tool, is based on the fact that each rhino has a unique footprint which allows rangers and others to monitor the movements of the animals without interacting with them. The prints are stored in a database and matches can be made based on previously taken photos. Collected information can be used to calculate the number of rhinos in an area and which ones are in locations most vulnerable to poachers. Around 2,000 black rhinos, or 90% of the worldwide population, live in Namibia. Our sincere gratitude, researchers from Duke University and SAS, for your important achievement. In the benevolence of the Providence, may precious black rhinos and all irreplaceable wildlife be protected as we cherish the beauty and loving energy of our animal friends.